I know most of you are very familiar to this young lady issue, the woman that saved about 68 million naira in her Nigeria account, First Bank to be precisely, only for her to come back to Nigeria and discover that the money there is 3,000 naira. So First Bank actually stole money from this woman and tried to maneuver her. You know, after she reported to Brekete family, they took the case up and then here is the result. I'm here to give you the updates. In case if you have a similar case, don't depend on government. They cannot really give you what you want. Just go to them. They will solve your problem peacefully. Let's appreciate Brekete family. Thank you so much. This family have done a great job and we were here to commend you guys for the good job we are doing. Thank you.
We are that man we come representing sister we First Bank thief their money for our account. Please come forward. So don't enter this dock. Okay. Oh yeah, just enter. Stand with me, stand with me, stand with me. What be your name again?
My name now Peter Uveruve.
Okay, your sister follow you this morning?
Yes, sir.
She dey back there, ba?
Yes, sir.
Okay, una go give her microphone. Okay.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning, sir.
Yesterday, I talked say make una go First Bank.
Yes, sir.
Now you be the woman where they carry your 68 million naira
Yes, sir.
out of your account.
Yes, sir.
This na money where you gather for how many years?
For 18 years, sir.
18 years where you did for abroad.
Yes, sir.
All the money, all the overtime work where you did do, where all the suffer where you suffer, all the deny where you deny yourself momentous luxury with the hope say, if you hustle this thing, by the time you come back, life go good for you in your old age. Have you not be so?
Yes, sir. Yes,
all
sir.
of a sudden, they can't thief your 68 million naira in your bank account.
Yes,
where
sir.
belong to First Bank.
Yes,
where
sir.
they for Bini Ring Road.
Ring Road branch.
So
yes, sir.
after we do this matter, where we engage the bank, make we appreciate the bank for the response. Now, after we engage the bank, instead where they go return your 68 million naira, they can return how much?
51 million 900.
Now your money remains 17 million.
My money remains at 17 million plus. I don't really know the.
You go do the calculation, make we know the exact amount. You know the exact amount?
Yes, sir. 17 million, sir.
So exactly 17 million.
Yes, sir.
Exactly 17 million.
Yes, sir.
How 68 million naira? They go come give you 51 million 900 and the money go remain 17 million. Waiting they worry you.
The total money, sir, was 68.9. So they paid
68.9 million.
Yes, so they paid 51.9.
Yes.
So remain at 17 million now.
Okay. You see, Percy, anyway, make we leave and make I no branch too much. Now, yesterday, I can't advise the woman, go, withdraw this money where then return to. When I can go, Barrister Pamela. What happen when I go?
Good morning, Madam President. Good morning, Brekete. So when we got to the bank, we met another person, and they told us that the branch manager, that she's on leave. So we met someone that was sitting in for her, and we explained everything to the woman, and she asked her of her account number, which she checked, and that was when we realized that the account has been frozen without her consent. So
her account, they recover the money back now.
Yes, sir.
They don't freeze her.
Yes, sir.
And by right, a customer should know when you are doing anything to his or her account.
Yes, sir.
But she wasn't in the know.
No, sir.
She was not informed.
No, sir.
They go freeze her account.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if it be say na security measure. So now where she don't go now, unfreeze the account, make I take my money. If no be punishment, say because she come break at a family. Many people don't lose their money. You get one man where they come here, where Zenith Bank chopping money. That man's money is running into millions of dollars. We'll not go hear that one, but make we finish this first bank on. So, Barrister Pamela.
I asked her, can we have access to the fund? She said no, that she can't have access to it, that she has to update the accounts, that she has to fill about 3 different forms. That was what she filled. It's just like opening a new account again. And they asked her to bring utility bill. So what delayed that yesterday was that the utility bill they sent to her from Benin does not have an address. So she now asked them if she can use her address in Italy. They said yes. But coming this morning again, she told me that they called her late last night and told her that they won't accept that utility bill from Italy, that she should bring the one with Nigerian address. That's after then. That's when they will not allow her to have access to her money. And I asked them, what about the balance? What's going to happen? She said we have to write, that they have to write again to the bank to say, this is my exact money and this is the balance. So I'm not paid my complete money. But another thing again she said was that the bank is now claiming that some people were using her account to deposit money. But after going through her statement of account, we realized that in 2020, when she stopped depositing money to the account, it was about 5 million that was deposited without her consent, and she didn't know who deposited that. So we now asked her, okay, let's assume 5 million was deposited. What about the remaining balance of her money that is yet to be paid by the bank? Then she said we should write it and make an application.
Barrister Pamela.
Yes, sir.
When I dey hear where people they shout, once they see money, where they no, they go call me ordinary president. They pay 20 million naira into my account.
Yes,
I don't know where another person. This, you see, we no longer have a lot of career bankers. We have contract staff as bankers. These people have got no reputation to protect. They have no career to protect. Now, these people, now them they connive with scammers. Now then they give your information to the scammers. Yahoo people full everywhere now, including children where they in a house. Your son, if they use your phone, now Yahoo they do. Your daughter, if they use her phone, now Yahoo she they do. May God protect us. Amen. Now, this money, they go pay them into your account. The manager or the account officer sabi why. Now you go open the account. The money go enter. If you are lucky, you see alert. The following morning, they don't remove the money without your consent. So money enter, money come out. What did they do? Now diversion. Then divert the attention of investigators. When they begin investigate this money, we then thief from somebody or now ransom money. You don't now your account they go Congo. You not even know say money enter your account come on. So they go block your, like one bank where the owner he get bank, he get telecommunication company. But we hear say they do be say the telecommunication partner there where they do the fraud with them, they go block your line. Una remember one Baba will retire from Julius Berger. One Baba where they can do here, where you go police station, police collect money for him breakfast. Police enter motor, take egro and the mirror, allow Papa to trek. Una remember the Papa. They go collect in SIM. You go they block in line. You go to complain. They collect the SIM. They seize the SIM. They begin beat them. For the same telecommunication company where the owner get bank. So now, waiting with the talk here, be say, make people be very careful. Your account officer can block your alert. Your officer can do a lot of things. He has access to a lot of things. No be here we do. Account officer do signature of in client, divert money into in private account. The man come here. The forensic department of Central Bank of Nigeria could not do anything. He had to engage external forensic auditors. They were the ones that discovered how the monies were stolen, and central bank could not do anything. Instead of, when if you remember the exact amount where they thief out of the man account, they can't give them part of the money. And according to the bank, they say na Central Bank of Nigeria say na the amount where they go pay be that. In other countries, central bank, they protect the interest of people where be clients to banks. Here, na Central Bank of Nigeria give authorization made and give your money. If not, how can central bank have a policy that authorizes you to have a wallet account? This wallet account does not carry your BVN. This wallet account did not carry your NIN. This wallet account has no single means of identification. You need the microphone? Yes. Borrow us that microphone. No KYC. Yes, Ogaranya.
Thank you very much, Ordinary President. You see, what I see in this thing, Central Bank has a lot of questions to answer, particularly for the confidence of their customers. If you look at this very well, what they have just done is to create difficulties around her access to that money, because they know that already she has lost confidence in the bank. And as soon as that money is returned...
Now I want to do direct translation. They say nagragra. They take they take commot for where shame day. Like say me and you they gossip Alaja now. Me at the back this side. You they back this side. Alaja can't come from back. Only for us to turn. She say Alaja don't tell for that place. You can't be like say, it be like say she hear what I talk. They go come turn, look and say, Alaja, yes, that's why I talk am. What now him be this thing. Now him be not the tabarma kunya da hauka.
But if they get sense, Ordinary President, because this one why I talk, you know, saving yesterday, the group account where you asked me make we open, somebody been they suggest banks as quickly as he mentioned. I say, wait,
mention First Bank.
I say make them solve this problem first before we go enter. Our own go become
only
the same
God
story.
Be how many people First Bank don't check.
And if they no solve them quick, you no go be batting to advise our followers to say, I beg, open your eye for where you they put your money in case your money don't dey inside already. Make you shift first until First Bank arrange their house, because this one they show say their house need to be arranged. Me self, the little money where I get there, I dey think now. Whether
stop thinking, Ogaranya, go and clear your money.
No, I've been one way small. Whether they go solve this one,
go and clear it.
I go use them as an example.
Go and clear it first, pending when they will settle this matter. Thank you very
Ordinary
much.
President.
Because if you bring complaint, come here. I no go attend to your complaint.
Beg, make I go now.
No. After the program, you won't run. How can you tell a woman that has lived abroad for 18 years to go and bring a Nigerian address? They sent her the address, the utility bill. How many bills they carry house address? How many houses get address for Nigeria? They say me she go bring utility bill. Okay, first of all, she can ask, can I use my Italy address? Yes. Only for them to call her at night. No, you must bring Benin on. And we have Central Bank of Nigeria. Director, corporate communications cannot say no. This is unacceptable. Ordinary President, we have we are going to harvest this case from you, and we are going to tell the bank for you to know how untrustworthy the central bank is. This
one where you just mentioned Central Bank Director Communications. Are you, Ordinary President, I never even mentioned to you, one woman, I think Nabarist Uche Director and come here, he retired from First Bank or they sack him in a very unjust way. Later on, the little money where they're supposed to pay him, they no pay him. We don't do everything. Even I sent text message, WhatsApp, to the communication team of Central Bank. They said they go call back here now. The day where that matter come on air now them go face complaint, say, Oh, now they
Ogaranya,
run them down.
A former staff of Central Bank of Nigeria, they thief money for either Anambra, been which state?
The one where CCTV.
Yes, where they thief money, they come begin, they accuse everybody. Him, he quickly, as an ICT person, he go to the CCTV camera storage. He extract footages will show who and who thief the money. When I go expect say they go honor this member,
Yes, sir.
they sack him. The ones where he capture, where they thief money for Central Bank of Nigeria, they promote them. Not be only Central, now so Nigeria be. Not be thieves, they occupy leadership position for this country.
Yes, sir.
Not be thieves. Yes, sir. By law, you have to prove. But by African culture and tradition, before the law, Oyibo law come, we get our own culture and tradition. If you carry what you know belong to you, you are an automatic
Thief.
if you carry anything will not belong to you without the authorization of the owner, in Africa you are a what?
A thief.
Simple. They are thieves. Barai, Indioshi, and Wole, and Woji, Igbechi, Ombain. How will they call thief for your language?
Ole.
Oi, Onyoshi, No, make that woman talk alone. Oui, which language with that? Idoma, Idoma, Owo. Give him.
Ogoja language.
Ogoja language.
Owo.
Oji.
Give
Onyoshi.
na Igbo be that.
Igbo.
Give tailored by Basil.
Oi.
Now which language?
Ibia.
Their own. Igala own and Ibira own, they always resemble. One Baba day here. Guido. Which language?
Fulani.
Fulani. Guido. Aha. Now, waiting some of them be where they occupy leadership position. Some of them are thieves. They know they are thieves, but it is the law that is protecting them. That is the reason why a governor will finish 8 years and be struggling to become a senator. It is because he wants to hide under the umbrella of the law. Are we together? Yes, sir. If not, as a governor for 8 years, what are you doing with senatorial position? And you are collecting pension as a former governor. If na civil servant collect 2 pension, problem go there. But public servant is receiving pension as a governor. Some states, after 2 years, they buy you cars, they buy you this, they build another house for you till you die. And then you go come be senator again. And when you no day for senator again, you go to collect another pension as a senator. Pension as a governor, pension as a senator. May they arrest them, natives them be. Collect the money they have collected as senators, as pension as for Senate or pension for governor. Make them choose one. May they recover the remaining ones. Nigeria, we must get it right this time around by the grace of God.
Amen. My ordinary president, at the point of opening account in a bank, they say know your customer, KY. Why, if they have taken our address before or our utility bill, why are they asking for it at the point of withdrawing? Because already you know she has been transacting on
she
this.
Not give una all this information una for open the account. No, now when una thief her money, she don't catch una now. Una go tell her say me she what of the documents where she give una where warrant make una open the account for her where she been they pay money where accumulate to 68 million naira. Give us First Bank.
Ordinary president, the way where this thing they go, I beg, just give me a few minutes. Make I go call my account officer. I fit before program finish. They go talk. Say make I go bring my late papa or mama, grandmama, birth certificate. I beg. Make I just go a few minutes.
Consultant I.
Yes, sir.
Call me the public relations officer of First Bank now. Make them pay this money. We must get it right this time around by the grace of God. If you no get them, Google them. Anybody will get contact with the spokesperson of the First Bank, Director of Corporate Communications, or anything where they call them. The person will get the authorization to speak on behalf of First Bank of Nigeria, whether not PLC or being limited. Yesterday, the woman they talk say, they tell her to say, may she go meet First Bank. She go enter bush, go look for that elephant with the legs short. Elephant no way, we no feel go move, go anywhere. Blue elephant, we know they exist. Madam.
Yes, sir.
So now waiting the subject to now the torture where they torture you be this.
Yes, sir. Before they even give me the last time where I go collect the statement of account, it even take them hours. It take them days before they feel release them for me. They be no one give me before.
Wait, Faisal Umar said this First Bank opened an account for someone with my phone number, and I went there and complained. They say it was rectified, but up till now I still receive alert of another person's account. Just Faisal, just make una screenshot this thing, because after the live broadcast, all these comments they disappear. In fact, I go set up one TV now where we go set up camera in front of the TV as we dey stream. They capture all the comments. Faisal, Ufuna check and Faisal Umar, he say this First Bank opened an account for someone with my phone number, and I went there and complained. They said it was rectified, but up till now I still receive alert of another person's account, the same First Bank. May them rectify this thing on time before the anyash go open well. Oh, but then maybe okay. Ask me with the meaning of that thing where I talk. Yeah?
Please, what will be the meaning?
What will be the meaning?
Yes, sir.
Ogaranya translate.
Honorary President, I dey look for the director of corporate communication. Oh God, why you dey laugh? You know they hear Igbo.
Bashir Hussein Ahmed is ordinary. I was a banker before. Now so them they do.
Honorary President, obere nsina maybe ike.
Alvin Vitalis, he say mine is 2 different accounts. I don't understand. Please, Vitalis, Alvin, try explain. 2 different accounts mean waiting. Bashir Hussein Ahmed, he said too much corruption in the banking sector. One, let me say, anytime where they want to give people money, any of their organs need money, they go. It's called maybe ED, not say they need a social amount. They don't keep money anywhere. They just enter people's account, withdraw 5 naira times maybe 3 million. So I'm telling you, 100 naira times no. Even if they send a lot, you see 100 naira. You know, understand what. A former ED of a bank now tell me this thing. If they listen to this program, Ide Kaduna now. Me and I meet for train with the discuss. He say, ordinary president, if I tell you the nyamanya within the bank, you go withdraw your money. He say you can withdraw you can never explain. Okay, no be here we God immediately the former central bank governor. He changed. We were supposed to go government account. Waiting the third thing.
Stamp duty.
Stamp duty.
Tax.
For every transaction where you do, they will withdraw that money, and it is supposed to go to the government. No individual is entitled to the right of a tax, except after Honorable Gudaji Kazore except the thief stamp duty money. That same week as they do the program, they changed stamp duty to
electronic money transfer fee.
which means this
Every
money
bank begins send the message and the email to customers say there is no more stamp duty.
so these
It's
monies are
electronic
going
money
to the
transfer.
individual banks now instead of going to the government account.
And when I saw that, ordinary president,
And
I
trillions of naira have been done accumulate for ground where Kudaji Kazaure expose here because the man know they hear English well. When I take them, they do yeah. Somebody has, in fact, document where they my hand now. Waiting Kudaji Kazaure expose where would they talk say the man they be like say sabi money where how can Nigeria have those trillions of naira? Out of 100% of that money where Gudaji Kazaure where then thief, waiting Gudaji Kazaure get access to information now about 30%. Gudaji Kazaure never sabi the amount of money where then thief for this country. And make I tell you now, MFLA is not a fool. He get diary we carry the names of the people we follow and thief money for this country.
And ordinary president, when that thing happened,
and if una had the names of the people we follow and thief money for this country, in fact, he was a helpless man. Now, instruction then they give him. He foolishly followed their instructions. People from Villa, people close to the president, people that are movers and shakers of this country were the ones stealing money, our money. Barai, yes.
And when that thing happened, ordinary president, one of the Brekete family senior advocates tell me when I reach him, say, see how they take change tax where be government money into now corporate personal money from stamp duty to electronic money transfer fees. So he said to me, make I know even bother about that and that thing is a perfected fraud. Amen. That there was a law that they passed that now permitted that change. That he didn't do that. He did that through the National Assembly. That it wasn't that he woke up one day and did that. That they went to National Assembly, passed a law, a bill, that permitted them to do that. The senior advocate said to me that there's nothing you can do about this, except Nigerians wake up and begin to say, what happened to that tax? What qualifies the government or lawmakers to change what was government tax to become personal
money? Remember, one honorable come here. He said now overnight they assemble a few members, National Assembly members, say the ones who no go oppose the thing, they allow the ones who go fit challenge the thing, make them go. Like say nothing go happen. Everybody, some senators even who approve this thing, they drive alongside the good senators. Good night, honorable, good night. After they reach federal secretariat, they make U-turn. Come back. Come do sitting. Come pass this law.
It was the same sitting that they made law that now made him the chairman of the central bank board.
How can you be the central bank governor and you are the board chairman of the board that governs Central Bank of Nigeria?
That was why when the Minister for Finance was complaining that they didn't tell her about the currency change. And I spoke to one of their corporate communication person. He started laughing. I said, make he go rest. Say that in a day for constitution, a day law. Say they no supposed tell them. Say they not them get authority to do. The minister no say they don't go change the law. So they are now like an independent. They are not working under the Ministry of Finance.
Now, I have Barrister Hindu. Good morning.
Good morning, my honorary president. Good morning, everybody in the family. My bank, there was a time they deducted 53 naira 75 kobo for maintenance fee, card maintenance fee. The next day, they deducted another 53 naira 75 kobo. I noticed that. I went through and I saw that my balance had changed on each deduction. So it wasn't like they sent one message at the same time. I now sent them an email. I said, I need an explanation. They now said, I have two cards. I said, as far as I'm concerned, I have one card. And I never authorized another card. They said, I have another account. I said, show me now or we'll meet in court. because I know I only authorized one card. It's only one card I know. I have never authorized. So if I have another card, then that means you people are using it for fraud. The next day, as I did, I just heard alert. My 53 naira 75 kobo.
They don't return now. Let's appreciate Barrister Hindu.
So many people overlook these small deductions. Those are the deductions they use to cheat people.
I say now, former ED of a bank, now he exposed this thing to me. And presently now, he get documents where they give me about Central Bank of Nigeria. If I open these documents here, Nigerians, and I go soon open them by the grace of God. The next move where they go do now to close down the radio station. I go tell you now where we go they meet. It no go be radio at all, and we can communicate freely.
There's a saying in Hausa, Honorary President.
Yes.
Lies only flower, and flowers die, they wither after a few days. But the truth bears fruit, and that fruit lasts for long. So that's basically it. As long as we continue sweeping things under the carpet, we are not going to.
We will expose. We will expose. Thank you very much, Barrister Hill.
Please, can I use this opportunity to enlighten people? My friend was unfortunate to have been caught by these one chance people some weeks ago.
They're plenty for Abuja now.
Yes. So what happened was she stopped the taxi. She wanted to take a drop. So the man said, "Oh, I have two people. Let me just drop him very close." So she now magnanimously agreed. They took her at 6:30 in the evening at Area 1. They went around with her. They ensured that they beat her up, carried everything, ensured that they drained all the money from her account. Then 10 o'clock, they went and dropped her, pushed her out of the car at Lakeview side, side.
Yes, now there be their dumping ground. They nearly killed. You remember the Uber lady? Now there they go dump her, strip her naked.
So that's their hospital. So anybody that wants lift to drop, if there's anybody in the car, forget it.
Barrister Hindu.
That car.
Barrister
Yes,
Hindu.
Yes.
Even Uber now, then they use them do kidnapping. Do you know, say, one chance people, they carry POS now? Armed robbers, they carry POS now.
Yes.
So this bank...
They carried 4 POS.
This one, they carry 4 POS.
4 POS was what they used.
And they cannot trace them. Why? When I know why? Do you know why? This useless central bank's policy that says you can open a wallet account without you identifying yourself. No NIN number, no BVN. You can just open the account. When you are done duping people, you close the account. Nobody can trace you.
Well, that's coded Yahoo. And it's now a policy since the bank has enforced it. It's a coded Yahoo.
Thank you very much, Barrister Hindu.
Thank you.
Make we appreciate her. Imagine say she not be lawyer. She look for recover her 53 naira. They do it once. They can't do it the second time. Now, how many of them now?
And that to 10 million persons.
Yes. Or 20 million people. Calculate them. Is it for me? They say the video for now, viewers' discretion is not only advised but highly recommended. Excuse me, let me hello, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I know they hear you well. No.
Lembe.
Oh lo.
My ordinary, I'm still surprised, honestly, people are banking with First Bank. First Bank debited me 465,000 naira. That day, it was for transaction. My account became minus 150,000 naira. On a Sunday, my ordinary, not Monday, not Tuesday. On a Sunday, upon went to the bank on Monday, they said, I did a heavy transaction. I don't even know what heavy transaction means. During COVID, who was even transacting? 2020, April 2020 was the last time I used my First Bank account. After I walked into that bank, I knew, in fact, when they said I was owing them 150,000, I said, okay, that one, hold it. I've even dashed you people the minus. My dollar account, my pound account, I deactivated everything there and then.
Okay, waiting be your name.
Too much. Sorry, my ordinary. My name is Fadila.
Fadila who?
Fadila Ismail, my ordinary.
Okay, Fadila Ismail.
Yes, sir.
You don't be ever borrow money from First Bank before that time?
Never. I have never borrowed a dime from any bank.
How can it happen that
ordinary.
that you over withdrew from your account to the extent that you are owing 150,000 naira minus?
They said it was charges. I am owing them charges. 465,000 naira, my ordinary. During that COVID, I said if I had used this money to buy keke and pet for my mother, you know how much you'll be getting every month?
Have they given you back your money?
Wallahi, they never gave me, and I said they should go with God.
No. Fadila! How many times I call you?
You called me 3 times.
During your break hour, go to Maitema High Court, depose to an affidavit, write a letter of complaint, bring it. I will recover your money for you by the grace of God.
Thank you very much, my ordinary. I'll do that.
And not only First Bank, any other bank will thief your money for Nigeria. If you have evidence, just do your affidavit. We will end their career of nonsense in this country. Thank you very much.
These people are doing too much.
Thank you, my dear.
You,
sorry. So now people they fit come out. Freedom Onuchuku. He said, good morning, my ordinary president. I've also received a lot from an account number close to my own account number in First Bank. That was how I stopped banking with First Bank.
So as you receive
Jado.
another personal account.
Sorry. Get me the spokesperson of the First Bank's number. Kilanko Adiola is my ordinary president. Do you know that if you do bank mobile transfer and the transfer is not successful, in many cases, the stamp duty or whatsoever they give it, the charges will not be refunded. Yes. Even me, I fall victim. But I know, observe now. When I call my account officer, he say no, they go refund them. I go call them. If they never refund them, they must give me my money.